Morning, everybody. Good to see you all. Welcome to the. We are back with the Monday morning stream. Hope you are all doing well. Let me put that thing down there so we get the boom. Good to see you all. Very, very warm welcome. It's summer major time. It is, of course, time for the new course, the Wiseacre Ranch. Very much looking forward to it. We're going to do first looks here on Pro and Expert, and then I'm going to pack my suitcase and get off to work fairly sharpish after that. So thank you very much for you all to being here. Good morning, hope you've had a good weekend. Let's say hello to everybody first. Joey Millington, Priyank, Jamie Walker, MJ, Philip Neiman, Paul McFadden, Tom Ballinger, Cameron Farrow, Paul Watts, Ivich, Jonas and Peakfolder. Good to see you all. Thank you all for being here. Michael Lambert, Vicky, good morning as well. And thank you all. We need to owe some member fireworks to the following people that have joined since I was last online. We always like to welcome our new members. Andy Holt, Tom Bond, Lux Pools, GB, Jeffrey, David Walker, Mick Byers, Damon for rejoining, and Monier Zaman for upgrading to Ultimate Tier on the membership. Thank you all very, very much. Give them some booms in the chat. There's some fireworks to wake you up on this Monday morning. God, that's loud actually. Let me turn that down. It's too loud. There we are. There. It's too early for that. AAJ, how you doing? Seth, welcome. Sean327, thank you for the good luck. Jonas, I like the new course. I think there's plenty of opportunities, especially if you like a rough bump on the par threes. But I do think the par fives rather, if we do have headwind, going to be very, very tough indeed. Don't forget to hit thumbs up on the stream. We will get started literally in 1 minute time. I'm going to go straight in to Pro. So let's put that up on the stream, on the screen as well. And we're going to see what we do. We've got Biscuit Man account ready. Hopefully we get some kind wins. Obviously it is a major. You get more clan points for your tournament finishes. I do believe people asking about new ball in the chat. Armadillo ball is meant to be the next one, and I reckon that is going to hit tomorrow, followed by the Mirage ball next week. So that is what is on the cards. Again, not confirmed. I would expect to see a 9-hole cup next week as well. So that's what we're looking at. Right then. Kai, how you doing? I wonder what stats they'll have. I've no idea. I've no idea is the honest answer, but I'm excited to find out. So let me know what divisions you're going to play. Anybody stepping up? Obviously it is a new course. So, you know, more chance really. People won't be as dialed in. So if you do want to step up, and it's a major as well, it might be worth doing so. Steve Finn, good morning. How you doing? Right, let's enter Pro and get started with hole number 1. Sadly, I don't have time to take any tokens today. So we are just going to go, you know, first look straight in, come what may, see what happens. And obviously I've got a couple of Pro accounts, which I'll do later, which we can, and I can always redo this tomorrow if need be. So it's a wind finder. We have a nice wind on hole 1. So we're going to go Katana, and we are going to go with the extra mile. So before we do that, a very warm welcome if you are watching the replay of this Pro Division first look qualifying round. If you are watching on replay, timestamps will be in the video description down below. Make sure you hit thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Right, starting with hole number 1 then. Very nice wind. Going to set up with extra mile 7. Probably going to switch to the APOC. Let's go. Max plus 20. Margaret Kennedy, good morning. Right then. Also an option if you want to put a Zerker on and blast it, then you can do. GC Jones, thank you for the good luck. Right, let's see if we can hit some perfect balls then. Let's see how much tailwind there is. Actually, it's a bit more crosswind, to be honest. If we do well on the drive, though, we're going to get a straight tailwind for the Thorn, which is very nice. Very nice indeed, because it means you can kind of be a plus or minus on your slider and still drop it Graham, how you doing, sir? Good to see you. Thank you for the good luck. So, I'm back at home, by the way. Back at home. For now. Let's turn that up so I can hear when I'm going to run out of time. Right, so what I was doing... Oh, what's that jumping around for? I'm going to find my point with the extra mile and I'm just going to switch to the APOC. I do favour 6 topspin if you've got it. 5.9, going to go max plus 20, which is 4.3. Half of the red ring in the rough with extra mile 7. Red ring touching the rough with APOC, 4.3. And then we're going to go with some curl. Perfect away. Always nice to start with a perfect. Mukesh, thank you for the good luck. Sam Pritchard, good to see you. A. Young, Carl Shields, Aaron Meadows, welcome everybody. Right, we're looking for about 360. 355 is okay. Going to be about 65-70% slider from here. See if we can hit one perfect though. Jackie, good morning. Gemma White, welcome. Hope you're all excited about this new course. I do think it plays well. It doesn't seem glitchy. I don't know how you guys have found it. Have you spent many tokens? Let me know. Andy Benny, how you doing? Thank you for the good luck. Gemma White, loved your playthrough. Thank you, Gemma. Much appreciated. I played a bit on Thursday. I haven't really played the course since then. But I did get a semi-decent feel. You got your... Oh, very nice, Aaron. Well done. Okay, let's see if we can get a perfect ball away here then. Let's check distance. So, just outside of pin check here, so I do think we're going to be... we're going to be about 65% slider, something like that, maybe a bit less. And I usually play this with a bar of backspin. Okay, 3.7 over the bullseye. Great right, which I really felt, so that's poor. I do believe perfect would have been in there, missing a square to the right. 65, no I didn't, I did 63% slider, 10% elevation with a perfect, I do believe would have been in, to be honest. Gabby Pavel, welcome. Rye, 63.75. Headwind, hole 1 in expert. That's not too bad on hole 1. It's the par 5s that are going to be awful in headwind. Martin, good to see you. Minus 38, minus 40 possibility in Masters. Oh my God. They're going to be send it, send it, send it. Is it? Klaus, good to see you as well. Okay, shame about the great ball. But still. That will be my suggestion there. 65 slider, 10 elevation, hit perfect, 1 bar backspin. Or no spin if you like. Or if you want to whack a berserker on, you can do. Okay, so nothing horrendous on hole 1. Hole number 2, tailwind. Okay, well let's try rough bump then. Benjamin Sparks, how you doing? So we are going on to pro. Sorry, we're on pro now. We're going to go on to expert after this. That's the plan. Now, saying that, I've got sniper 9 here. I hope I can set up for this shot. Should be okay. We've got 2 yards less with sniper 9 than sniper 10. You don't dare unlock tour 7 before playing any tournaments. Don't want to be rookie tier 2. No, that's very true. Sammy 1989, thank you for the good luck. Over 100 people in here. Don't forget to hit thumbs up if you've not done so already. Lots of pro content coming Thursday as well for opening round. Mini videos. I'll be playing throughout the day, so it'll be individual hole videos rather than a playthrough just because of work. But do get your bell button switched on for those. Right, let's see if we can set up for a rough bump here then, or if we're going to be too short. Okay, let's try it here. I'm going to go 7 rings, max plus 15. See where it goes. Perfect away. Let's have a look. Do we hit the rough? We do hit the rough. Are we going to get it in? Oh, no. Oh, close though. A little bit more offset then. Maybe a little bit to the right. A little bit further to the right. But a good speed. Max plus 15 on that one. Does need to be a kingmaker though, because you haven't got you haven't got 3 side spin with the Titan. Mayank, thank you very much for the good luck and kind words. Heisenberg, long time no see. How you doing? Good to see you. Right, at least we got a perfect ball away on that one. It needs more buttermilk. Yeah, middle difficulty. Nothing like horrendous. It's all like the par 5s. It's going to hinge on the par 5s. And I do believe if you're going to get direct headwind on those, especially in pro, where you've got more of a range of clubs, you're going to see some people with lower accounts struggle to get eagle in headwind. That's my kind of review of it. Par 3 is excellent chances. Hole 1 is a great chance, if you, of course, if you don't hit great. You know. Okay, so that's... okay. That's not too bad. Could be worse. Could be worse. I don't know if we're going to go for a rough bump on this. Sniper 9. I think we'll be able to do a bounce over if not. Now, do I want a kingmaker or do I want a Titan? I might change to kingmaker. Okay, hole 3. Dave Brayley, how you doing? Jacob Salter, thank you for the good luck. Rattlesnake ball. Oh, that'd be interesting. You know, I do hope, obviously it's lovely to get a new course here. I hope it's not going to be another year until we get another one. No, it's going to be right side for me, unless there's like strong tailwind, in which case we'll blast it down the left. But otherwise, I'm going to go down the right side, I think, even though it's a bit narrow. That's what we're going to do. Is it you, or some holes seem to me a modified version of Chateau Lavande? Heisenberg, I think it's you. I think it's you. I've not had that feeling myself. Granted, the overviews look like what's it called? Glen Monarch Estate or something. I can't remember. Because they seem to have made the overviews all the same colour, which is a bit weird. Amy, how you doing? Andy Holt, thank you for the good luck. I'm going to kingmaker this because we have more headwind than I thought. So I was going to go 6 and 1, and I aim down the middle usually on this one. We're going to have to put some overpower on this though, so 4.6 max plus 20. Again, 6 bars topspin is better than 4.5. 2 rings of overpower, might just put a third one on, see if we can get away with it. Minor great right? I don't know. We should be okay. Problem with that is going to put us further away from the hole. Dawn Talbot, good to see you. 370, a little bit short. I want to be 380 to be honest, so maybe another ring of overpower would be good. Jeffrey, good morning and welcome as a member. I did give you a shout out at the beginning of the stream. Thank you so much for joining. Same with Andy as well, Andy Holt, both in here. If you rewind, you get your member fireworks. Thank you so much. Yeah, totally agree, Martin. That would have been, that would have been depressing, wouldn't it? Do you know what though? I don't think it's too far around the corner until we get to City Park again. You know. Don't forget, if you are a member, message me on Facebook, !FB in the chat, and that will get you to my Facebook account. Send me a message on there, we'll get you added in to the chat. Nick, good morning, how you doing? Good to see you. Right, are we in range for the rough bump? No, we're a bit short. Like I said, another 10 yards on the drive, and we'd have been okay there. So I'm going to have to play with the bounce over shot instead, which is obviously not the best chance for an albatross. But we just go with what we have. We're going to play true club distance, 20% elevation. We're at +1. So we're going to take 20% off the slider. And try it 80% slider, 20 elevation, which is going to give me 5.7. Perfect away. Kane, good morning. Good to see you. This is close though. This is close. It's in. Well, I mean, if you are in that situation, you've got plus yardage. That was 80 slider, 20 elevation, and we've actually got a new little fun thing here. I'm going to put on the cactus with a pair of maracas to celebrate. There we go. There we go. Obviously, the rough bump is the better chance, so if you do push the drive a bit further, then play the rough bump, you know. But if not, if you're doing bounce over, true club distance 20% is what I'd do that. That's nice to get that in. Right, hole 4. What a horrendous wind angle on hole number 4. Absolutely horrendous. Sparks, how you doing? Good to see you. Thank you for the booms, everyone. Whoop-de-doo, welcome as well. Good to see you all. Hope you're all doing well. Right, what are we doing here then? Top spin. I don't have much top spin on the Grizzly for the rough bump. Have I got a better long iron that I can use? I guess the answer is no, unless I play with the Goliath. That's a bit of a tricky one, this, because I don't think I'm going to get into short iron range. That's the problem. So, you know, either we stick with the Grizzly or we go with the Goliath. But there's a risk with the Goliath of being in between clubs. So, do you know what? I think I'm just going to... I'll put the Hornet in. I don't think I'm going to get there, though. And we'll go with the Grizzly. But this one may be one that we have to rethink about. And I'm probably going to have to put the Kingmaker on as well. You know, you can, of course, cut the corner and try and bounce over, but... yeah, this could be a nasty wind, really. Stanley, how you doing? You're having trouble logging into your account via Facebook. Do you know what Playdemic's going to do about it? I don't know. I mean, I know that there are issues. A lot of people have got issues logging in, but I don't know if there's anything planned. There was an update yesterday for iOS. I don't know what you were using. But the advice would be obviously check to see if you can update the app, but you know, my answer is to save. I don't know if they've fixed it. Okay, you know what, I'm going to go with more topspin here because I think it's going to be needed. 6.4. Max plus 10 is going to be 4.4. I'm going to play with some curl and hopefully not hit the rough. With some overpower though, which is not pleasant. Perfect away. You know, I kind of want to see going close to the rough but without clipping it. And that's actually as damn good as it can be playing that shot. You don't want to push it any further. 350. I don't think we're going to be in short iron range though. And even if we are, am I going to be able to adjust with this wind? Probably not. Yes, we do have some themed emojis there as we've hit 50 thumbs up. Can we see the cactus again? Go on then. Go on. There it is. Alan Gregg, how you doing? Good to see you. Got 18 minutes past 8 and I'm on hole 4 already. God, I'm going quickly, which is good because I do need to pack the suitcase. Right, let's see what club we're going to be in. I think it's going to be Grizzly, but like I said, I don't know if I've got the top spin. I've not attempted the rough bump with the Grizzly before. Oh, no, we're in the Hornet range. Hey, now that's great. So, estimate club distance then. I didn't think I'd get to Hornet. I'm going to play this 80, maybe 82 plus 10. Going to be 5.7. We're going to need plenty of top spin. Okay, 5.7, let's give this a whirl, see what happens. Perfect away. Let's have a look. It looks okay, actually. It looks okay. 82% slider plus 10 at one. 82 plus 10. Basically true club distance. So we put the cactus on again. Like I said, the drive though is a bit twitchy because you want to use left curl but you don't want to clip the rough, but that's not bad. That's repeatable, you know. Sparks, thank you very much. Alan, Mo, good to see you. Thank you for the booms. There we go, we're playing all right. Shame about hole 1, honestly. I do think we could have dropped hole 1 with a perfect. How many tokens have been used to lead up to the stream? Julie, I played on Thursday for 2.5 hours to do the playthrough. I spent about 30 tokens in total. And I have not played since Thursday. Not in tournament any. I've played tour play for weekly league because I had an extra day at home yesterday. Sorry, on Saturday. But, you know, 30 tokens, but, you know, it's a new course. You kind of... It's good to do that. Obviously, not everybody's got the time or the resources or the desire to spend on tokens, but a new course, it's nice to have a few more looks, especially for coming on here doing the first look on Monday. I wouldn't have a clue if I was going in blind this time. So, you know, it just helps out a bit. Hole 5. And don't forget, if you're a member, you will get some vlogs up this week about my return to work. We do have one already. That'll be uploaded very soon. So plenty of goodies. Okay, what's this one? Let me check my... I have made some initial notes, actually. I've made some initial notes. I do believe we can get... we can do a sniper here with a power 3. Which is going to be good. And we can probably get away with Titan. Let's have a look. So we're going to go with the rough bump on this one. Thank you, Mo. Big Rob, how you doing? Okay, this obviously a sniper 10 is a little bit better because you've got Can set up a bit further up. I want to leave it a bit short with tailwind, so let's try it here. $6.4. I'm going to try max plus 15, which is 7.4. Perfect away. Ruby, how you doing? Lovely to see you as well. It's a bit hot actually. Good try. A bit more offset. Just another quarter of a square. Basically, you can replicate that shot. Look at where I set up and offset more. Offset the amount of distance that I missed, basically. And you'll get that in, I would think. Max plus 15. That was at max with sniper 9. Obviously, it's going to be 2 yards away from max if you're using a sniper 10. There we go. Next target on the thumbs up, 75. Can we get there? Bagus, thank you for the good luck. Much appreciated. Right, hole 6 next, which I consider the first of the nasty par 5s. Hole 3 is not too bad in headwind. You can get your eagle on hole 3 with a crap wind, but 6 and 9 with any headwind, you're going to fight for it. So, in my estimation, especially with hole 7 being tough or long, drops early on is the thing, really, is the key. Because I think when you get to 6, 7 and 9, the chances of drops diminish. Patrick Malone, how you doing? Thank you for being here. I'm very well. I hope you're doing as well as well. You're very, very welcome. Glad they're appreciated. And good luck this week. Good luck to everybody. And if you're grinding for clans as well or needing the points, then obviously you get more clan points for the major, so it's worth spending that a little bit longer. Okay. Okay, this is going to be, if we do bounce over, this is going to be headwind for the second shot, which is going to be a pain. So, you know, horizon is an option on some of these because of the ball guide. I'm going to go with the cataclysm. I think I'm going to see if I can get over with the APOC. I honestly think if you've got some of these Bubba balls or whatever, and you're happy to spend them in pro or even expert, then they will help. I'm going to try and get over with a berserker here. It's sometimes difficult to see from this wind arrow exactly what we're going to get. But I'm going to give this a go. Obviously, we've got a couple of drops already, so if I only birdie this, then, you know, then it's a birdie. We'll just see what we can do. Glenn P, how you doing? Good to see you. Thank you for the good luck. Let's have a look at this one. This is on the cusp of being a nasty wind angle. Okay, actually it's more crosswind, so that's not too bad. We're going to have to go with overpower though. I either want to clip the rough and roll out or bounce directly. This is obviously a max overpower shot. If I can push up, then that's good. If I can't, then so be it. In fact, I don't think I will be able to. This looks more headwind. 5.3, max plus 10. Oh no, we have just a smidgen of push up. Okay, let's try and get something away. Oh, double great left. That's going to put me miles away from the green. Would I rather have a double great left than a double great right? Probably, because I'd have hit the rough. But we'll see. Barry, Gidders, good to see you. Food for thought. Put the elevations above each hole on your scorecards. First and second shot numbers on par 5. I will actually. That's not a bad. That's not a bad shout. Whoop-de-doo. I'll have to. I'll have to think about that. See if I can build it in. I'd probably forget to update it, but I do try and call them out, as Dawn says. If I do forget anything, and if you're watching replay and I've forgotten, just leave me a comment and I'll get back to you. Right, let's see where we're going to be for this second shot then. See if I can reach. And this is a prime example. Lower clubs are going to struggle with this hole. Extra mile 7 with only 4.5 top spin. It's going to be a tricky one, that. Okay, I mean, we have a shot. I don't know if it's a chance, but it's a shot. We're almost at max here, so this is probably going to need some overpower, which is never brilliant. Right, I'm going to play max 0, which is 3.8. It will put me into overpower. And we need to go with curl, and we need to hurry up. Let's go 2 rings overpower just to make sure, and we'll go with a bit of curl. Okay, a bit too heavy on the backspin. Take a bar of backspin off. But, you know, all being well, we've got the eagle. Yeah, we got the green screen back. I'm back at home, Cameron. Bob McClanahan, good to see you as well. Wind charts. Yeah, I wish I had the time to do the wind charts again, but working, it's just an impossibility, sadly. But they do get posted from other sources in the group, so if you've not found us on Facebook, !group in the chat. Okay, this is a fight for this guy to reach with a sniper and a Titan. Tuk Toyuk Tuk, welcome. Hope you're doing well. Thank you for the booms. Yeah, I mean, like hole 6 and hole 9, if you get crap wind, it's all about just you know, lock the eagle in. What are your thoughts on trying your luck with APOC 5 on this course in Masters? Expert 3 is a nightmare. I agree with you on that. I've not played anything from the third tee. I've seen from the forums that Master is damned long. I mean, these are long holes even for rookie. So I don't know. Let's open that one up to the floor. What do you think? APOC 5 in Master on this course. Let me know. I don't think I gave that anywhere near enough rings. We're still getting it in though. Oh, I did. Tom, great to have you back streaming. So many streamers have quit. Yeah, I'm surprised how many lower people streaming, lower numbers of people streaming. It's been quite weird. And don't forget, check out channel on Thursday. Loads of pro videos going to be for the opening round, individual hole vids. So check the channel, get the bell button on, and you'll get notified when we upload the content. If you're new here, very warm welcome. Good to see you. Okay, so we got our eagle then, so that's good. Yes, Kane says struggle in Master with APOC 5 unless you use top spin boost. I would agree with that. I would definitely agree with that. For some reason I forgot to make... Oh, I did make some notes for hole 7. There we go. They're doing well on chests. I might have to open one now. God, I didn't think I'd be spending gems on that. Let's open one up. A shout out to Donkeys Pandas. Patrick Malone's clan, massive fans. Thank you very much, Patrick, and boom to you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Tom Ballinger, streaming in the mini next week if we get one. Yes, I will be. Expert and master. As long as I remember to promote. Greg, how you doing? Good to see you. Alright then, hole 7. Let's put the sniper back in. You know, like I said, I'm using APOC 4, but, you know, I'm not doing anything that you couldn't do with the extra mile 8, or indeed the extra mile 7, albeit with a bit more topspin. Oh, look at that. That's got send it written all over it. I think we're going to have to send it on this one then. Right, forgive me. I'm going to just try token because I've not actually tried the send it shot here. So I'm just going to quickly spend a token on the drive. It seems a shame to lay up when you've got tailwind like that. I just want to see if we can smash it over the rough. Clip the rough and roll out. Vivek, good morning. Will Trotter, good morning. Power 5, wind 5. You know what, if it's like, I do think if you do get stinker winds on the par 5s, anything like that's going to make it easier. Direct headwind's going to be a pain. Thank you, Will. Let's see then. I don't even think I'm going to adjust this. 6.2. I don't know if I've got the wind strength to do this. 6.2 is very low. Now we get the perfect in practice mode. Dwayne, how you doing? Can you get away with using extra mile 8 and APOC 3 playing expert? Yes, I would think you'd be fine with that. What tier expert is it though? 348. That's not really as far as I wanted. Okay. So that was with 6.2 in wind. We just about managed it. I think this is worth a go. Grizzly in the Thorn. Okay, let's give it a go. Liz, how you doing? Hope work is going well. Let's get to 100 thumbs up, as Martin says. Thank you very much. Okay, 6.2. Let's give me something in the 7s. There we go, 7.5. That's better. I don't want to go too long though in the water. 7.5 going to give me at least 5.4. Just back off, like, I don't know, do we back off? No, let's just go full blast. There's a bit of curl. Problem with these shots is you never know really how far you're going to get out onto the fairway. And that's only just caught the rough. That needs to sit. Did hit great left though. So I was giving myself less rough to aim at. If anything, you want a great right. Or of course you just lay up really and have crosswind on the second shot, and then you've got to adjust in the bunker. Tier 2, that's not too bad, Dwayne. Go for it in expert. Get the better rewards, get the clan points. Liz 1 or 2, Aaron 1 or 2. What's all this about? Is it in joke I'm not aware of here? I don't know whether I should ask. That only just hit the rough though. Like if you have 8 miles an hour or something, you probably need to back up from max like 3 or 4 yards. And the good thing about that, you'd have a slower needle. Okay, we are in thorn range, which is nice. Let's see if we can drop this then. That to me looks like mid-distance, so let's go mid-10, 3.9. We're going to adjust into the sand. We need some backspin with the tailwind. Okay, 3.9 over the bullseye, 2.9 plus 1. Let's see, could have looked for a plus yardage reference on that. I forgot to do that, but that's in the hole for an eagle. Golf Clash Johnny, good luck. Thank you so much. Love your pro content and time you put into helping people. Thank you very much. Very kind of you. Martin, good morning. There we go. So that Berserker paid off, as did the practice token. And obviously I've given my suggestion if you have a king wind in pro. If you want a reference for the second shot, just look at the replay. Try and catch the plus yardage of the fringe at the back. I think that's the thing. You've got to have a reference there to judge club distance. I played it mid plus 10. There we go. We can put the cactus on again. I'm glad we're getting use out of the older cactus at least. Oh, vaccines. I should have known. Thank you for the booms. Much appreciated. Right, hole 8, par 3. I think we're going to be okay with the quarterback on this one. We need to use a power 2 ball. Just got to check that we haven't got any tailwind, because if we have, we won't be able to adjust. Min plus 5, most likely. Let's try this. Tim Rice, thank you for the good luck. Woke up, can't fall back asleep. I know, it's so easily done that. 13 more likes needed for 100. Can we get there? Come on then, let's have an opponent, please. Thank you, Dwayne. Keep things in layman's terms. Nicely done. Much appreciated. That's lovely. A lovely comment. Thank you very much. Right. Oh, this is tailwind. No, we're going to be okay. I hope we're going to be okay. I'm going to go min plus 5, 4.7. I hope I can adjust this so it does feel like I'm on the cusp of crosswind, headwind rather. Yeah, oh, damn, I'm going to have to go with some underpower here. That's a pain. Right, we need to rethink this one. I didn't check the wind angle properly on that, and we don't really want to play with underpower even though we've got reasonably close. The problem with level crosswind on this hole is you're going to be, unless we play with a quasar might be a thing, because your min line will be nearer the tee. Is that sometimes you're going to get headwind angles, sometimes you're going to get the what's it called? Tailwind. As Whoop-de-Doo says, I should have used the navigator there, to be honest. I don't know why I got Katana written down. Probably because I was playing Power 2 Min last week. Daniel, good to see you. Liam, probably tomorrow. Keep your eye on the channel. Chris, thank you very much. Okay, so not the best look at that hole, but still, at least we didn't come into any trouble with a bit of emergency underpower. William Wright, good to see you. How are you doing? Expert coming up straight after this. Gaming videos. I recognise you, Daniel. Three away from 100 thumbs up. Who's going to get us there? Jonas, you'd love to showdown with Liz. When are you going to do a live stream together? You have to be cool, actually. We should do that. Oh no, you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Okay then, it's time to fight for the eagle. Fight for the eagle then. And I'm actually going to go with the big dog for the second shot purely because I think we're going to need topspin over accuracy. The other option is we go with the horizon, but the accuracy is terrible and I have 7 yards less distance. So this is going to have to be APOC and big dog. And this is going to be a pain. But you know what? It's qualifying round. Get the crap wind angle out the way on a Monday, Tuesday and a Wednesday, and then hopefully better opportunities later in the week on hole 9. Axeman, good to see you. Well, exactly, Julie. It's pro. It's pro, isn't it? You're dead right. Sona, how you doing? Thank you very much for the kind words. Okay, we're just going to see if we can fight for an eagle on this then. Have a sip of my orange juice. How many years have I been streaming Golf Clash? Just over 1 year, William. Not that long, honestly. Year and 2 months, probably. Maybe 3 months. Hey, we got there with 107. Well, let's have some fireworks, shall we? Let's have that and then put that on as well. There we go. Thank you very much. Expert coming up next. Then I'm packing the suitcase and getting on the train to work. I thought I got today off, but I haven't. Damn. Otherwise I'd have done rookie as well. Okay, 5 could be worse. Give me a click more. Right, spin. Alright, max plus 10, 3.4 obviously is going to take us heavily into overpower. Three and a half rings. We're going to have to add a ring on and go 4.5. This is going to be difficult. Great right. It should be okay. But it's going to give us more distance to the pin. But that's okay. I mean, like I said, I'd rather have had a perfect, but wouldn't we all? JD, good to see you. Adam, Paws and Putts, good morning. Terry Martin, not too bad. Can we get more fireworks for our clans who are doing really well? Absolutely. Absolutely. BK Golf Clash 1, BK Golf Clash 2, and there's early planning of a new BK Golf Clash clan for beginner accounts, for baby accounts as well. January the 11th was my first ever stream. Officially, that was like the one-off thing. Then I went to Switzerland for 6 weeks. Couldn't stream because I had crap Wi-Fi. But the regular streaming was middle of March, I believe. My first ever appearance on YouTube was a couple of weeks before January the 11th over on Nick Buckingham's channel, who is the man that is responsible for me being here. Helped me get set up with the tech side and all of that. Okay, now we just want to avoid the glitch here. There is a glitch roll on this, which I've seen in the ball guide but not experienced. We just want to get this over. I'm going to play it with just before mid-distance. You know what? I'm going to play it mid-0. 2.7, maybe 2.6, just to take a decimal off. And just hope we don't get a glitch roll here. Perfect away, which is vital on this shot. You know what, with this wind, I'm absolutely delighted with that. Get on the green, take your eagle and get into the clubhouse with a drink of something. I did mid-0 minus 0.1 for what it was worth. Yeah, it is all Nick's fault. Blame Nick. Blame Nick entirely. I missed that, Martin.
Great shot. Nice on.
I do think you're going to see some good scores. I mean, we didn't drop any of the par 3s. We were close on 2 and 5, and we hit great ball on 1. So, you know, the opportunities are out there. 6 and 9, just play sensibly, get your eagle. Oh, yeah, we should do the Halloween again. So, minus 15, first look in Pro. There we go. Moving on to Expert next. Right, so just going to take game screen off. Going to switch accounts. I think we'll be all right with the 15. So bear with. Right, see if we can cope with needle speed then. Yes, don't forget to subscribe to Nick. Excellent content. Excellent content. Right, let's open enter a bracket. Get the right account here. Thrashers 87, good to see you. Thank you, Glenn. Expert next. 2 more accounts on Pro, which will be tweaking later. And we will be using a couple of those drops will be going into the guide. So if you do want to check out the Ultimate Text Guide package that Tommy offers, then some of these shots and the setups, and indeed my content on Thursday, obviously does go into the Pro guides. So do check those out if you want the full text guides. Welcome everybody to this replay of Expert Division. If you are watching replay, very warm welcome. Timestamps of the individual holes in the video description down below. Tom Mania, good to see you. Brucey, welcome. Dwayne, do I contribute to Tommy's master guides? No, I don't do the master ones. I do kind of help overall, you know, with the proofing and everything. But in terms of the shots, I don't. That's you know, that's Tommy's expertise there. And very, very knowledgeable those shots are as well. I haven't played Master for ages, to be honest. Now I'm working again. It sadly just has to be Pro. I may get to do a bit of Expert later in the week once the show is settled a bit, but at the moment we're still quite busy. So, Expert, hole number 1. We do have headwind, I believe. Yes, we do, right. So we're going to go APOC, we're going to go Thorn, we're going to go Kingmaker, and hopefully get into a decent range. All right, let's go straight in. Let me know, anybody stepping up for the first time today? I would be interested to know that. Obviously, oh, King win, how wonderful. I'd be interested to know if many of you are using the opportunity of a new course to step up, you know. I'm going to give myself a bit of room to adjust here, to be honest. Max plus 10, sorry, max plus 20, 7.7 is going to take me into overpower. 4 rings. It's a fair amount. We've got strong wind here, haven't we, in pros, in experts. So let's see. Let's try and get a perfect away. Oh, great left. That's terrible. Ugh. Please bounce on the fairway at least. At least I've got room for a heavy great left with that setup. 359. We're going to be in thorn range here though, so that's okay. 20% on the drive in all wins for me on this. Do you think old players will be returning to the game? I do hope so. I think I saw in a couple of chats a few people said they would do that. You know, I think there was a lot of excitement. Obviously, we did the tournament reveal last Tuesday, and it was awesome. So many people in, but so many people excited about the course, and it just goes to show it's been long overdue. It really has. Oh, ageist. Okay, straight headwind. So actually, this is a decent opportunity. Rough check there, or a fringe back fringe check. +2. I'm going to play no spin. Ball guide just through the hole because we have headwind. And I think I'm going to go 65 slider again. 4.5 over the bullseye. Let's see if we can get a perfect ball. Perfect away. It should be close. Boom. Get in. You know, 355 on the drive. Okay, it's not, you know, it's not a linear hole, but you know you're going to be around that point on the slider between 60 and 70. And like I said, it's straight headwind on the second shot. Even if you're 0.1 or 0.1 more or 0.1 less, you're going to get it in because, you know, there's no side wind, there's no crosswind. Thank you, Tuk Tuk Tuk. All the best. Gaz, welcome. Good to see you. Thank you for the booms. Jesse Huntley, welcome. Good to see you. Okay, good to start with a drop. Nice to know you can hit the drive double great left if you're anything like me. Oh, I think I put the cactus on, did I not? Yeah, there we go. Okay, hole number 2. Oh, crosswind. Okay. Crosswind with headwind, so I'm going to try and play on the right side, see if it'll work or not. I don't know. But like I said, I'm not going to play pro for the rest of the... expert. I'm not going to play any expert for the rest of the week, so this is purely a wind finder job, really. I'm going to try a rough bump on the right side. I don't know. We'll see. He's nearly timed out on a putt. Yeah, it's early for some of you guys across the pond, right? Could probably play on the other side of the fairway as well, you know. Let's try something here. Okay, I'm gonna go 1-on-1, then I'm gonna go 8. See what happens. Perfect away. Come on, hit the light rough, please, not the dark rough. Let's hit the rough where we wanted. Missed way left, though. Okay, good speed. It's tweakable. 4 a.m. Oh, grief. Do you have a video explaining how to deal with secondary wind effects? Dwayne, I don't. And you know what? That is a brilliant idea for an Academy tutorial. So thank you so much for that little tip. I will get to work on one when time allows. I do hope to do more of those. I have a few in the in early stages of production, but with the rehearsal period, I just haven't had time. So we'll get around to some more soon. Okay, I would be interested to see a rough bump from the left as well, to be honest, just to see if you can get there without being into overpower range. 4 a.m. for you as well, Benjamin. God, well, happy early morning. Good early morning to you all. Rather you than me. I struggle to play at 8. I would be terrible at 4. Absolutely terrible. Okay, hole number 3. It's going to forfeit out here because I think that's a given that he's going to get that in. Oh, it's 3 a.m. That's even worse. Oh no, come on, what are you doing? Should be able to forfeit. Oh, we can, right, good. God, that had me in a right panic then. I thought it wasn't going to let me play hole 3. Maybe I won't do any more forfeiting. Okay, well this is a send it job then. Tailwind. I'm going to go straight in on this one, to be honest. See what we can do. I've not actually practiced this shot because I only did tokens in pro. I didn't do anything in expert. I tried, actually. I did my pro thing and then I thought, well, do you know what? Oh, it makes you wait till they've finished their... Oh, of course, it's new rules, isn't it? Okay, I forgot about that. I totally forgot. Thanks for that, Carl. That's very useful to know. Yeah, I did try some in expert to try and get some send it ones for the playthrough. And of course, on the holes I wanted send it, it just gave me headwind all the time. Which is just a pain. So he's got power 4 here with apox 6. I don't think we're going to need too much... overpower. The other thing we could do is maybe go for a slower power shot. You know, not push up to max, have a slow needle. I don't know if that's going to carry over or not. Can find out. That's looking at like a nice shot actually from our opponent. He's got a good chance from there. Yeah, with all of this excitement on the new course, I totally forgot about those tweaks to the rules. I would think that's pretty good. We've got very, very strong wind here. So 9.9, max 20. You know what, I'm going to try, I'm not going to, in fact, I'm going to push up a few yards and then I'm going to go with a slower needle and see what happens. Bit of curl. Let's see, this is just a speculative shot. We bounced on the fairway, that's actually quite nice. Where's it going to end up though? I'll take that. This is going to be Grizzly, 458. You get up at noon. Stuff of dreams, that lovely lion. I'm not very good at lying in. I'm one of these that, even if I've got nothing to do, I still seem to wake up at 7 in the morning. Just as well I didn't push up to max. No, I totally agree, Greg. I think plus 30 yards would have been danger there, one way or the other. Right. Oh, we're in thorn range, are we? God. Okay. Okay, so we're plus 11 there. Okay, let's try, I don't know, 85 slider plus 10. 11.4 though, that's a strong wind. I'm actually going to give this 20% and go 7.7. It puts me in the bunker though with the adjust, so teeth overpower, see. Giving it a perfect. It's going to be close, you know. Oh God, we got it in, Christ. Wow. I didn't expect to get that one in. Can you tell? Can you tell? 85 slide. I played plus 20 in the end because it was a very strong crosswind. Well, I'll take it. Got the eagle hole one. Sona, well done. Get some booms for Sona in the chat as well. There we are then. That worked nice. Closing in on 12,000 subs. If you're not subbed to the channel, please do. Make sure you hit thumbs up as well. Greatly appreciated. If you are new, finding us either live or on replay, greatly, greatly appreciated. Okay, we have headwind again on this one. So let's see if we can do something similar to what we did in Pro then. Go with the Hornet. Got top spin on Grizzly level 9. Might be okay. No Kingmaker. Thank you for the booms as well. Did lag, did it? Which shot? First or second shot? The second one. Oh, awful screen lag. It's weird. I wasn't doing anything on my computer. Okay, here's the replay. Second shot then. Apologies. So we could use a reference here. We've got plus yardage on the fringe, so that'll be something to look at. And also setting up at plus yardage as well. Sorry about the lag. I don't know what happened with that. I am going to upgrade this machine. The laptop I've got for touring has been very, very smooth on stream for the game screen. So at some point I'm going to get a new machine for home. Second shot, third hole, that's all right. Nick Gillard, how you doing? Struggling to play, unlucky, but you know, work gets in the way, doesn't it, sometimes? I did go with a bit of overpower on that, purely because I adjusted into the sand. I don't think I needed to. You know, that was a lucky drop, really. It went in third bounce. But it's still something that you can work with. There we go. Right, sorry about the lag on that and what happened. And thanks for letting me know. All right, hole 4. Sebastian, how you doing, sir? Good to see you. Found any good hooks and slices on this? I'm sure you have. I'm sure you have. Very nice. Minus 15 in Pro. If you've just joined us and you're playing Pro, had a good first look there. Close on a couple of the others as well. Hole 1 would have been in with a perfect. Sona has confirmed that as well. How many yards did you push up on the last hole drive? Oh, I don't know. I think I pushed up to plus 16. That's a total guess though, Kane. Apologies. If somebody's able to rewind, that would be very kind. I didn't have a set number in mind. I just played by feel. We did have very strong wind. It was like 11 point something, which is pretty hot for expert with a berserker. Right, I'm going to try and do what I did in Pro on this one. 3 rings push-up. Thank you, Greg. Right, let's see if we can do what we did in Pro then. Or at least something similar. I think I went with all of the top spin. We have, you know what, I'm just going to take half a bar off because we haven't got direct headwind. It's only crosswind. 5.8 max plus 10. Slightly into overpower. Perfect away. 8 yards. Thank you, Pete Folder. Very kind. 8 yards or 3 rings. Now we don't want to hit the rough. Right, see if we can get Hornet again. Now, have I got Hornet on Clash Caddy? Did I pack the Hornet? Please say I packed the goddamn Hornet. After all that. I probably forgot. Let's try. Come on, please put the Hornet in on Clash Caddy when I ask you to. Save. Thank you. Okay, it is going to be direct headwind second shot though. So, plenty top spin.
Perfect shot.
Or the runner. Very good call, Greg. Very good call. If you don't have Hornet in a higher level, the runner is a very good substitute. Okay. I'm kind of thinking about 75 slider, maybe even 80, you know, because we've got direct wind and direct headwind. Right. Let's go here. Okay, let's go 9.2. Oh, I'm running out of time. Oh, God. That's a miracle. I did perfect going from right to left. Oh, okay. Missed left. Maybe I had dodgy pull angle then. A bit more top spin. Also think I needed to adjust a bit more. There was a hint of crosswind on that. So maybe, you know, maybe like 85, 87% slider might have been a little bit better. But it's a decent look. We gave it a perfect. So that's all I can ask for a first look. 10% Brucey. 10%. So I think, you know, as I said, I was running out of time, so I could have had a crap pull angle, to be quite honest. I'm not going to be precious that I did a perfect pull angle. Sometimes I don't. But definitely need a little bit more. Okay, tailwind, hole 5. Right, so this will be sniper again then. Max plus 15, I guess. Okay, 4 holes to go. No, 5 holes to go. Wake up. Yeah, it's either, you know, more on the slider or, to be honest, maybe 15 elevation. Because, you know, it is headwind, so it's going to take a bit more adjusting. So perhaps 15% elevation might be better. You know, you could do one or the other, you know, they both kind of give you more rings. Okay, let's see if we can get close on this one. It's going to be a bit hot. Hit the pin. No. No, we need to leave this ball guide short. We do have tailwind, so let's try it there. It's about a square short. 8, max plus 15, 9.4. We'll give that a go. Let's see how it goes. That pull didn't feel very good. But we have it perfect. Abu, how you doing? Good to see you. Right, we've hit perfect. We've hit the rough, but I think it's going to miss left. Yeah, but it's a decent go. At least we gave it a perfect. Max plus 15 on that one. A little tweak needed there. Okay, hole 6 next. Let's see what wind we're going to get.
Birdie.
I wonder if they're going to put this course on tour play at all in the future. Would be nice. What tour would you like to see this go in on? If it was to go in on tour play, tell me what your preferred tour would be, and in which case, whichever tour you pick, you've got to tell me which one you're going to get rid of. Cora, thank you for the good luck. Hope you're well. Okay. Okay, let's see if we can make it over with the... Oh, it's going to have to be a berserker again. Ugh. You know, do we put the Guardian in for the second shot? I think I'm going to put the Guardian in, you know, for the accuracy. See if we can make it over with the APOC. Thor's hammer has the top spin, but not the distance. You know, I lose 8 yards, so I'm just going to try this with the APOC, and then, you know, we'll see what happens. It looks like we have more headwind than we did in Pro. So we'll see. If we get over, we get over. If we don't, we don't. Tour 3 removes Sakura Hills. Well, there's an answer I wasn't expecting. Cheers, Nick. Much appreciated. Replace City. Well, so you know City Park's not in tour play at the moment. So, I mean, that could come back as well, Gaz, you know. Remove Porthello Cove. I agree. I'd like to see the back of that. I don't particularly love Porthello Cove to bits, you know. You know, this is just going to have to be max overpower, isn't it? 9.7, max plus 10 is 8 rings. Let's see. Oh, minor great right is with the wind as well, so this could hit the rough. Yeah, it's going to hit the rough. I think it might roll out. Yeah, it has. Perfect would not have clipped the rough, but we're going to be very short now, having clipped the rough there. GC Daniel, how you doing? Thank you for the good luck, and the same to you, and Uncle Fungus as well. We've got some drops in Pro. We've got a minus 15, and we've got a couple here. I don't think we're going to be dropping an albatross here, though. I don't think we're going to be dropping albatross. Kieran, check the member section, buddy. Maybe Tour 4 instead of Acacia Reserve. My mum's on Tour 4 at the moment. She's not enjoying the Acacia Reserve or the Milano. I mean, God, the Milano has been in Tour 4 as long as I've played the game. It's like hole 9, that boring long par 5 with rookie clubs. Ugh. New ball tomorrow, I believe so. The armadillo ball. But we don't know the stats yet. I'll bring you the news here on the channel as soon as I find out. Okay, let's see if we can actually salvage this. We are very short. Very short. Which is a pain. I don't know whether to go max overpower here, to be honest. 10.6. I'm going to reduce the backspin a little bit. Let's go that. Also need a load of curl. 11.9. Oh, I've done 10% there. I didn't want that. So let's just go 11. We can push back up to max, which is not very far. Okay, we've got accuracy, but I don't know if a double great left is going to be any good. No, that's going to be in the sand. Ah! That's my sound effect for the fail. Did you hear it? I didn't hear it. Oh, I know why. It's probably too... I think I might have deafened you there. Apologies. Let me turn that down. Let's try this one. There we go. Okay, so need to hit perfect on the drive, not clip the rough, because then you're going to fight. Obviously, if you don't clip the rough on the drive, you won't need to go with overpower. But that's the... Sorry, if I took anybody's ears off there. Harry Mack? No, not heard of him. No, I haven't got a sad cactus, sadly. Maybe I should have had one, shouldn't I? Tour 11 for the new course and take out Sequoia. Yeah, that'd be a good one as well. Okay, so hole 6 is a bit of a stinker. Power 5, wind 2 would be nice, to be honest, or a power 5, wind 3 for those that want to spend a special ball in expert. We'll try and save it out the sand. You know, there's no such thing as having too much bunker practice in this game. Let's have a look. Oh my goodness, I hit perfect out the sand. What? And we got it in as well, my god. Okay, well that's worthy of the happy cactus. Lucky to save that one. I'm going to have to check that guy out then. There's some people saying he's wildly talented. Jayesh, good to see you. Yeah, that'll be my project for the day then. Hey Young, I don't know if I said hello to you. Apologies if I didn't. Okay, well, save that once. That was good. But obviously, my suggested tweaks of what to do better than me still stand. Oh, we're going to have to send it here then. This will be send it as well. I think. Okay, so there's a couple of berserkers already then. Okay, let's go. Steve, is it you? Tournament needle lag and frame rate issue. It was fine for me. It might be a bit buffery on stream, but are you on about like when you've been playing? Let's see how much tailwind we've got here. We don't want to miss the rough. Buy a lotto ticket. Yeah, Greg, you know, it's like 1 in 100 for me hitting perfect out the sand. Not so bad in pro, but expert and above, a very low success rate out of the sand. Okay, he's going with a full OP then. Is he playing a curl shot here? Thank you, guys. Much appreciated. Oh, look at that. I didn't see what his setup was there, but that's interesting. That's really interesting. I should have paid attention. I was too busy watching the chat. Did he go with full curl? I'm going to go for the bump and roll job. 11.9, going to give me 9.9 rings. So we'll adjust and push up to max. Max plus 10. No, I'm just going to aim a bit to the right here. I don't even think I need any overpower. I'm going to go with some curl though. Ah, great, right. Okay, let's see. I like that opponent's shot though. Be much better than mine. Could have given it one ring of overpower maybe. We got a chance at least. Oh, you got to update the app. Okay. Go on, get in the hole. After that, that was a great drive. That I'd be interested to. I might watch that. Not that I'm playing any expert, but you know, if you rewind and have a look at that, because I do think with a bit of tweaking, there's a good chance of getting on the green with that one. He wasn't far off. He wasn't far off at all. It's a shame he didn't get that in. Okay. Oh, this adjust is going to take us in the bunker though, and we are near max. So let's see what we can do. I think I want to put left spin on so that I'm avoiding the bunker on the adjust. I'm going to play 20% elevation and I'm going to go 82% slider, which is a complete guess. 6.9. Perfect away. I think this is going to be a must eagle in expert tier 3. This isn't going in, but it's going to be close. Ah! Actually over adjusted that, so there's a good chance though, but you know, a couple options. Owl ball to green. Will it go all the way to hole 8? Probably would. Okay, I'm going to check out Harry Mack. I'm going to check out Harry Mack then. Yeah, I do think this is going to be, in this wind, this will be a must eagle for tier 3. Whichever way you're going to play the hole, I think it's going to be an important drop, that one. Billy, good to see you. How you doing? Good morning. Okay, final 2 holes, then I'm off to pack the suitcase and get on the train. Oh, okay, so is this going to be sniper then? Okay. This is a wind angle I've not practiced actually on this hole. Oh, you know, I'm all for checking out new musical talent and all of that, you know, because there's so much out there. It's always good to discover new artists and new styles. You know, whether you're a musician or not, everybody, I think, likes listening to stuff. I definitely do. Okay, so where are we going to go here then? In Tailwind in the Pro walkthrough, I did the bounce over. Where are you watching from, Gaz, by the way? Do let us know. Pack the harmonic. And a bit of busking. Now, are we going to be alright at max distance of the sniper? That's the question. Oh, nice, Simon. Can you message me this on Messenger? Because I will forget. He needs to get this shot away in time. He's going to run out of time. Come on. Oh dear, he's timed out. God damn it. Okay. Okay, we can go at max. I don't know what the elevation is here with the snipper. But then it's glitchy though. Okay, I'm going to change. I'm going to go with the bounce over then. Well, this is a rush job. So is the rough bump on with the sniper then? Am I just over, am I just missing something here? I've played this one mid plus 15. That's way too hot. New Zealand, awesome. Galank. Oh, start with a power 4 ball. There's it. There you go. There you go. Should have done that. Should have done that. Start with power 4 ball. Yeah, that'd be better than the bounce over, to be honest. That was it. Should have done that. Go on, get in. No, you can't adjust that. Oh God. Thank you for the good luck, Galank. And same to you. Hope you're enjoying the new course. Yes, that is going to be a setup with a power 4 then. And then adjust and change. Obviously, you've got to do a bit of ball swapping. You want your Kingmaker wind. If you've got a power 4 wind 3, then that's better, isn't it? Because you know what the wind's going to be. You don't have to take one more ball swap out of the equation, and we'll save a couple of potentially valuable seconds. Send it to my BK Kennedy, Simon, because I don't use my other one for any golf clash, so send it to BK Kennedy. Okay, we did get an expert chest, not through our own merit. Okay, hole 9 to finish. Oh, nice. Tailwind. Awesome. Could even put a Titan on, to be honest. Let's go. Okay, let's see if we can bounce over then. This is a wind angle that I wanted to get last week in practice. Would not give it me at all after I had it once. Couldn't get the same wind angle again, which was a complete pain. We just don't want to go in between clubs on this. We have room to push up to max. In fact, we need to push up to max. 8.9, max plus 10, 7. Probably. I'm just going to chance my arm and go with a smidge of overpower as well. Let's hope it's not too much. Fairway, please. Ah! No! I knew I was pushing it with the overpower, to be honest. I knew I was pushing that, and with the tailwind I probably should have gone with like 20% instead of 10. Ah! It's a good job I'm not wanting to qualify, although we have got 2 drops. I like it, Galank. I do like the new course. I think 6 and 9 are challenging in headwind. Go on, do a good drive here, please. We only just hit the rough on that as well. Literally half a ring less would have been okay. I knew I was chancing my arm when I played the shot. It's had that in the back of my mind, but you know, risk it for a biscuit. Sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. 8.9 as well, was slightly on the strong side. So, oh, and I've got rocks in the way. How lovely. So, where did I want to be? Let's chip out to where we wanted to be and have a look, shall we? Where's the ball? I can't even see the ball here. Let's have a look at what shot we may have been left with if we'd have hit a good drive. Yeah, for me, the new course has not been glitchy either. It's been playing pretty well. There doesn't seem to be any dodgy spots to land. Okay, he's in grizzly range with his drive. Maybe I've just chipped out too far down the fairway. I'm not quite sure where I've ended up, to be honest. But it could have been a lot worse. It does mean, though, later in the week you're going to get a stinker on hole 9 in Expert. You know, playing wind bingo. You know, you can mark off tailwind for the week. It's going to be downhill all the way now. And don't forget, final push, if you are new here, thank you so much for joining us. Always nice to have new names. I'm going to say faces in the chat. Which, of course, is the case if you've got a profile picture. But no, you're always welcome here. And it's good to have some new people in and see the familiar faces as well. I do think with a good drive here, you're going to be in grizzly range, which is going to be good. I'm going to play this mid plus 10. I think there is a sticky spot somewhere here, but I can't find it. Is it my practice round? No, but I'm not playing Expert again in the week, Mike, because of work. So I'm just playing this for content, just for you guys as a first look. Pro, I qualified minus 15. Got 2 more accounts to play later. And like I said before, lots of pro stuff coming up on the channel on Thursday. But I don't have time to play any other divisions, sadly. This is just to show you guys the wins and some approaches. Oh, it was a good effort with the Grizzly. That's going to be a decent chance for an albatross, though, with that wind. Ben, good to see you. Thank you, Greg. Thank you, Gaz. Bagus, welcome as well. And hope you're doing well as well, Mike. And good morning to you. This is still going to qualify because I'm in Expert Tier 2. But, you know, just like a quarter of a ring too much on the overpower. I got greedy. It bit me in the backside. You have to take your lumps, don't you? 13, though, is still fine. We've got hole 1 and hole 3, which is great. So there we go. Thank you very much. If you have been watching replay, much, much appreciated. And thank you, everybody, for being here. I'm going to dash now, pack the suitcase, get on the train, and I will see you all very soon. All the best. Don't forget to share the stream link with your clans. If there's people you know that will be appreciative of the first look, then by all means, chuck the link in your clan chats. It would be greatly, greatly appreciated. Thank you all for the support. All the best. Enjoy your new course, and we'll see you soon. Cheers, guys. Bye for now. Bye-bye.